This PowerSchool tutorial is for entering grades for middle school in quarter 3. So your landing page here will show the assignments. Make sure that you are in quarter 3. So I have most of my assignments entered for my academic grades, and I'm going to create one more assignment that is for my learning behaviors for quarter 3. You may already have learning and behaviors embedded into your academic assignments as well, and that's completely fine. So my learning behaviors, I want to mark it summative, so it counts towards my final grade. Then I just go and select my standards. Remember, we do not add anything onto the learning behavior with this little sun. I'm going to select the general responsibility and work habits and the general participation and collaboration. If you wish, you could select the specific subcategories within that reporting category. And now, as soon as I have my standards added, I'm ready to grade my learning behaviors. Remember that you can use the fill all option if you need to here on the side. And the fact that it is black here, the number, instead of purple, is showing me that this is counting towards the final grade. So let's check our final grades here now for the quarter. I'm in A+ grading, and instead of assignment list, which shows all my assignments, I can click on the standards, which is going to show me my final grades standards. This view shows me the reporting category and the final grade that it is given. Remember, if there are any subcategories that you're using and you have a little orange squiggle here, you can check out what assignments are being used to trend that grade. So here it's given a 3, and it's saying, well, actually it did receive, that student received a 4, so possibly I would want to change that to a 4. As soon as you override that grade, it does freeze that until you unoverride it. So I'm going to leave it as a 4 for that. And click out of here and check the rest of my grades. Now, really there's already grades within all my columns, and the reporting categories with that little sunshine and arrow are the ones that appear in the report card. So I just am going to arrow through to check all my grades quickly to see if I'm happy with everything. The grades that appear on this page, A+ grading standards, are the ones that do appear on the report card. Now, according to our handbook here, we need to give a generic comment for all of our students, and if anyone is receiving a 1 or has a significant decrease, I have to go and add a comment for them as well. So after I've checked all my number grades and everything is looking good, in the Q3 column, I will be able to enter my generic comment. So the generic comment might just say, in this quarter, and then what you've done in this quarter. I like to use the fill all option to fill all my students in. And now that comment that's generic is in all my students' quarter 3 comment box. If I needed to give a student some specific feedback because they had a 1 in any of our reporting categories here, then I would enter that at the end of that. So for this quarter, make sure that you do have a learning behavior grade in your assignment list here. So either that you added one and that you are selecting, when you do add the standards to that assignment, that you are selecting just those standards that do not have this little sunshine on them. So you could do the general or all of these, and that they are counting, they're summative, they count towards the final grade. Then in your final grades, standards, make sure that you are happy with the numbers that do appear here. And remember, the number on the report card is the 1 with that little sunshine here. And then go ahead and enter your generic comment using the fill all or adding a specific comment to once. Once you're done with all of that, your grades are done for this progress report quarter 3.